This is a skateboard. It uses two 160s. I've blown them up with about 4 or so inches uninflated, a red and a blue, and then a black 360 to make the wheels. I'm going to start by making the body of it. Start with the red. Personal preference doesn't really matter. Start at the end of the 160, make a little small bubble, grab the knot, make that into a pinch twist, just like that. Then make another small bubble, make that into a pinch twist as well. Then you're going to make about a 3-inch bubble, another small round bubble, and make that a pinch twist, like that. Then about 1.5 inch to 2-inch bubble, helps if you hang on to it. Another small bubble, and another pinch twist. Lots of pinch twists in this one. Now we need another bubble the same size as that one. And then we're going to lock that back into the pinch twist there. That's going to be one of the trucks, is what they're called, where you attach the wheel on your skateboard. Make about a 6 or so inch bubble. Another small round bubble. Another pinch twist. Now we're going to repeat the process to make another truck like that. So whatever size you made this, about 1.5 inch, 2-inch bubble, make another one. Make your round bubble that's a pinch twist. Another bubble just like that. Lock it back into the pinch twist there. Then we need another bubble the same size as that, and the two more pinch twists to complete this part. So there's first pinch twist, second pinch twist, and then whatever you have left of your edge, just pop off and dispose of. We don't need that. Tuck that end away in there nicely. There's the beginning of your skateboard. Now we're going to take your second color, like you saw before. I chose blue. Lock it into one of the 2 pinch twists in the middle of the trucks here, doesn't matter which. Just twist the nozzle in around that really good. Make sure it's secure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to wrap this around the front, and you want it to be sort of snug so it'll grab onto those 2 pinch twists and stay in place like that. And that's why you have the 2, because they'll hold it in place once you get it secure. And this gives you the nice rounded front of the skateboard. You could lock it into the pinch twist if you wanted, but you don't get that rounded front like a skateboard has. Now we're going to take and just go along the sides of the side of the rev until we get to this pinch twist here in the back. Lock into that, and then do the same thing at the back. Wrap it around the 2 pinch twists so that it holds in place. Lock it into that pinch twist there, and then come back along the side again to the second pinch twist in the back. Lock it in there, and then any excess that you have, pop off and discard. You no longer need it. Just like that. Get it to sit right. And then your 2 parts that are sticking down, I've got it upside down now, turn them so that they line up with the length of your skateboard that way. That's how to say that. If you look at it from the side, you can see how they're turned like that. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to take our 360, and I'm going to show you 2 options for the wheels. The way that I do it, and then if you don't have a way to cut it free-handed, I'll show you another option. It just involves 2 360s if you can. I use a snippet that's attached to a cart. If you have something where you just swipe the balloon through and cut it with an extra, not having to have an extra hand, that's what you'll do. This is what I'll do. I'll take my 360, put your finger on the end of the knot, make sure it's out on the end so you can grab it. Push it into the balloon as far as your finger will go, and then reach through and grab it from the outside, just making a deep tulip twist. And then I'm going to take and twist that off. That's going to be one set of wheels. Now what I want to do, and that'll hang on for a second, go to the other end close to your uninflated tail, come back about 4 or so inches. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a bubble there and grab it between my pinky and ring finger on that hand, and then make another one, and this is, I'm going to leave on here, I can use that to tie this other piece, and then I'm going to cut it right here. Just hang on to that. What I've done is I've cut that, And I just let go of that, but that's okay, because now I'm going to take and tie the end of that. If you lose that tulip twist, it's okay. Then I'm going to tie this where I cut it, so that you basically end up with two pieces like that. Unless one of them develops a hole, which it looks like this one has. And then it goes flat. But that's okay. But you would have two pieces like this. Fortunately, I had my spare. If you can't make the two out of one, you just blow up two 360s like this and just make your individual tulip twists out of them like this. So put the finger in there, push it all the way through, and you want to grab it through, reach at the end where it's uninflated. This is the fun part. Pull your finger back out, twist that, and then it's easier to tie if you let the air out of this. So I'm going to cut this end off. So this is uninflated. Tie it, see the knot is right there on my finger. Tie it so that knot is captured in there. Trim that excess off. Then you're going to take that and push it back about halfway in. So now you have a double tulip twist. And just divide it into two equal bubbles. And that's a set of wheels. Now you're going to take your skateboard and attach a set of wheels onto one of these pinch twists on the parts that are sticking down. Just bring it up in there, wrap it around once, and then put the pinch twist back on the bottom so that your wheels will sit like that. That's one pair of wheels. Then we're going to take the other one, do the same thing, push it all the way through so that I can grab it. Get the uninflated part, work your finger back out. Then again, I'm going to let the air out of that, because you'll find it's a lot easier to tie if that does not have air in it. Same process, tie it off, trim it, push it back part way through, and then just divide that into two equal bubbles. There's your other wheel. Attach it on the other pinch twist. Wrap it around to secure it in place. There we go. Hope that you don't have a wheel go flat like that. But pretend this has four wheels and that would be your skateboard.